today.
Yeah. And hopefully no crap about starting late.
It's only 3 minutes.
Yeah.
People know me by now. I'm always late.
It's
It's so hard. I mean, it's so hard to get on here before.
Oh, I know. Especially for you guys. I mean, you got all your family stuff that you gotta take care of and so forth. I totally get it.
Well, Jeremy and I were on here. I was worried. He's like, "Where's Mike at?" I was like, "Hopefully he's getting on." I was like, "I sent him the link."
Yeah,
Yeah.
Here.
Honestly, it was coming into this tonight. It's like I'm very chill about this. Before, I used to get all anxious and everything, being live, but now it's like, I mean, it's you guys and it's a bunch of train guys.
Yeah.
Bob said, "Hey guys, I'm gonna try to keep up with the chat as best I can."
Where is the chat? There we go.
And Mike, look at Lauren got me for Father's Day or Valentine's Day.
Nice. Is that the same one I got you?
Yeah, just a little bit. It's like a fifth though.
Okay.
This stuff is really good. I actually really like it.
Oh, good. I'm glad you like it.
Will's here. Radar's here. What's going on, guys?
What's up, Will?
Hey, everybody. Will, Radar. So let me ask you guys real quick. Do your MacBooks lose their battery charge really fast if you don't keep them plugged in?
I leave mine plugged in the whole time I'm doing it live.
What about if you're not?
I literally...
Mine lasts a while. Like I can usually do a whole live on a charge easily.
Really? Because I charged this up fully today, and I left the lid open on it, and I just came back down, and I had to plug it back in to boot it up, and it's only at like 3% battery right now.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'll just do what Jeremy does. I'll just keep it plugged in all the time.
That, or maybe it was updating or something happened. You never know.
Oh, that's true.
Massimo says, "Hello, everyone." Andrew, good evening. 7-11.
Nah, I can't see.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, everybody.
Hi,
Sam. Hey, Mike.
Here we go. We got Sam, as usual, per usual.
Wow, Sam, really?
Well, Jeremy, did you tell everybody what you? I mean, most people probably know, but the 2 big pre-orders you put in.
Yeah, I made that Instagram post, but I definitely got hit hard by Lionel this time, and I really hope that the next couple catalogs are all West Coast railroads. 1604 Allegheny, and then I got Muffins Chessie T1 Steam Special pre-ordered.
Those are good orders. I mean, you were hoping for an Allegheny in this catalog.
Actually, I wanted the T1 more than the Allegheny. I didn't think that they were going to do an Allegheny.
It's funny because they were both engines that you wanted. So you got the Allegheny, and then, of course, the T1 came out, and you're like, well, at least they didn't run it in that. And then I had a feeling someone was going to do a custom run of that.
See,
of course, did.
I was thinking someone was going to, but then I had hope that it's like maybe they're putting that in their back pocket for the next time they release, that they're going to do like the whole train again with the auxiliary tender and the passenger cars. But as soon as Muffin said he was doing it, I was thinking, if they're letting him do it, they have no plans on doing it. So,
right.
Roscoe's happy to see a fellow flyer guy.
Hey, Roscoe, how you doing tonight, man?
TJ's already trying to stir the pot.
Yeah. Stir the pot,
He's
TJ.
in here. Captain Andy's gonna be live tomorrow with the dads.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Andy.
Will saying layout progress is going to be starting soon for him.
Nice.
Flooring went in. Nice.
Mike says, can never have too many mics. It does seem there's a lot of mics in this hobby.
Indeed.
What's up, Darren? We got Angler in here and Aaron.
We got a good crew already. That's great.
Yeah, we do. We're TJ.
You know, TJ, I'm the only one that's not going to have anything to say about whatever's going on with Lionel because they don't make any American Flyer anymore. So I'm completely neutral.
Maybe they'll start.
Maybe.
Thanks, Ray. I appreciate it. That collection video took me a long time to make that video.
What's up, Ray?
He said, good to see you on here, Mike. See that?
Oh, I see that. Thanks, Roscoe. I appreciate that.
And Roscoe's asking if anybody is going to Allentown this weekend.
I am not.
Yep. I'm going to Disney on ice.
Nickel played Dave. How are you? Look at Newt over here, Jeremy. Got another one getting you.
Mr. Green.
Is it bad now? It shouldn't be. It should be good. I'm on mics.
No, it seems pretty solid right now.
I literally shut the whole internet off to everybody in the house.
What, for this live?
And I was like, click. We're done.
Radar says don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Will said he'd probably be doing O-scale. Says the perfect. I couldn't believe how small S-Gauge was until I had Mike's line, his engine here, and put a comparison between the two of them. That's whenever I really noticed the difference.
That picture is iconic. The two Atlantic coastlines next to each other.
It is. I couldn't believe how much views that thing got. I mean, it was just that thing got a lot of views actually.
Yeah, it really did.
B&O Scale Model Railroading, how are you? Captain Andy's ready to go to Allentown. I wish I could have went. It's such a far ride.
What is it, about 4 hours for you?
Yeah, it's like a 4-hour ride for me.
Yeah, about the same for me if I was to go down to Allentown.
I feel bad because I was the one pushing Mike to go. And then I said it to Hannah. I was like, yeah, I think we might go to Allentown. She's like, when? I told her. And she's like, no, you're not. I said, why? She's like, we're going to Disney on Ice that day. I was like, oh.
I know, Jared. He had me all ready to go. I was ready to go.
We
were both ready to go. Uncle Salty.
Hey, Salty. Hey, did I see Don sneak in here?
Oh, yeah, Dawn did come in. Dawn, how are you?
Hey, Don.
Newt saying his favorite one out of my collection was the U.S. Army tank. There's a few people that actually said that, Newt. You're not the only one.
That is a cool engine. It's like an ugly duckling.
We got Lou in here.
Lou ordered.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
Said Lou ordered the Chessie T1. Bro.
This is actually pretty cool here. Salty sent Ray some shots of 737s on flats.
Really? There was a decent amount of Flyer in Canfield. Maybe one of these years I'm going to have to try that show.
Roscoe. Oh, Will wanted to go to Allentown, but he has a swim meet. Roscoe said he will be there on Saturday, guys, so keep an eye out for him. James is in here.
Howdy, James.
Yeah, so your camera looks a lot better right now on mine.
Uh-oh. There you are.
We jinxed that. As soon as I said something about the camera,
Don't say anything. Just don't. Put it out
I
in the
can't.
universe.
I
And
better
hell
not, because I mean, as soon as I said it, there it goes. All right, so we figured for tonight we're going to show, like, because sometimes it's hard to see what people are running. So we're going to put it up on the big screen one by one. Who wants to go first?
I got to get mine fired up first. So one of you guys go first, and
Go ahead, Mike. My stuff's not closed either.
okay.
I don't even have my camera set up yet.
All right, hold on.
Mine's set up, but it's not connected to anything yet.
Mike puts us on the spot and doesn't even let us know.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Guys, I've actually I've been working on what I have on the layout tonight. I've been for the past week started messing around with these and trying to fix them up a little bit. Here, Mike. Aaron said Underground Railroad has flyers there in Newcastle.
Oh, really? I've never heard of them. Underground Railroad. Are they online, Aaron? I'll have to look them up.
Funny how everybody's scrambling to get their stuff set up. No one's got anything ready.
Right.
Blue saying his train commute has some delays due to the Portal Bridge cut over. All right, Jeremy. I think Jeremy's ready here, guys. We'll get.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay, good.
No, for the most part, I
Give
still
me
got
1 second. All right. Yeah,
All right.
Jeremy, what do you got there?
So we got 1309 pulling military consist. Tank loads.
That's awesome, Aaron. Thanks. I'll give them a look. I appreciate that. That's me, Newt. I've got not Lion Chief, but Flyer Chief. I've got 2 Flyer Chief engines on the layout tonight.
And there's a new flat that I built.
Yeah, guys, check this thing out. He did.
Trying
This
to
thing's
stop
pretty
it.
awesome.
Yeah, with that helicopter on there, that is fantastic.
So what is that, Jeremy? Was that a model you got to put together?
Yeah, it was a 148 scale plastic model. It came. It's all like gray plastic. You got to paint it and everything, decal it, but it fits nice on a flat. And then on my inner loop, we got some MTH F3s that are Blue Nami.
You just did those too, didn't you?
I just did them yet. I got them running pretty smooth. That's just a step 2 speed. And they pull out nice and smooth. Pulling some coal hoppers. I'm pretty impressed with the Blue Nami diesel boards for sure. Super smooth compared to what they were conventionally. It's like night and day.
The audio
I mean,
that you've got in that you selected, Jeremy, it's just incredible.
Thank you.
that's exactly what I was gonna say. The sound quality from the videos that you were sending us, they really turned out nice.
I could turn it up a little bit before the kids fall or go to bed. They're coming here. Not a big layout. There's the bell. I don't know if you guys are hearing that yet. I'm really happy with
Aaron
it.
wants to know how hard it is, Jeremy.
As far as diesels, not hard at all. If you go with Sid's video, stuff that he posted, like his basically step by step on how to do it, it's not too bad. Steamers are a little bit trickier with the trying to get the tethers and all that working, but like the Blue Nami in the diesel, I think it was like an hour and a half. I had all the LEDs switched over and the board and stuff in. That's what I'm running. Like I said,
All right,
I'm really,
Mike, you ready?
really happy with them.
Hang on, I gotta get my phone connected.
I need to find an engine to put Blue Nami in. That's what I gotta figure out.
I got those at York a couple years ago for like, I think it was like $150 for the 2A units and the B unit. They were just Protosound 1. Like, originally was thinking I was going to do it for Protosound 3. Blue Nami came out, so I figured I'd try that.
All right, Mike, I think I have that set up all right. I've got the microphone off, so hopefully we don't get any feedback.
All right, so I'm gonna take Jeremy's down for now. Oh, hold on. Darren wants to know if you're starting a Blue Nami installation business, Jeremy.
I am not.
All right, guys, here we go. We got Mike's layout here. We'll bring up.
Yeah, at the time there happens to be nothing there.
All right.
Well, I guess the addition, while there's nothing in front of it, is all of those people. I purchased those are Plasticville people, and they came unpainted. They were just a neutral flesh tone, so I hand painted all of those.
They look great, Mike.
Thanks. It
Yeah,
wasn't
they look-
easy. Oh my God, they're so small. So what I'm running, and of course they're both going to show up at the same time. I've got a Pennsylvania EP5 pulling a military troop train on the outside loop, and on the inside loop I've got nickel plate 759 pulling an Army freight train.
Newt said he's eyeing up a B&O Royal Blue.
Nice.
Aaron said he's thinking about doing that to his GP20 Blue Nami. Lou's on the hunt for a Blue Nami engine. Salty wants to know if he can have your QSI boards, Jeremy.
Yeah, Salty, I'll give him the mic to take with your, or you can take them to York and give them to him. I kind of figured you'd want this one too, so I took it out so you could reuse it.
Newt wants the guy with the hat. That is a good look. That guy is a pretty cool guy. Matt's O'Gage, welcome to the stream. And we also got Sleeves that just joined in.
Hey, Sleeves. Hey, Matt.
The Jeeps just went by, Mike. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. That was I think it's a 4-pack military set. It's got a boxcar, a hopper, the flat with the Jeeps on it, and a tank car.
Slag Cat just joined in. How are you?
What's going on, Slag?
I don't know how I have these synced up where they just keep crossing behind each other. Let's move this one out of the way. There we go. That's better. Hey, do you guys turn the audio down on your engines? I've got mine turned all the way down. They just seem to be so loud when we're live. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, I usually have my engines off. I think the Blue Nomi's set to like 10, which is nothing.
Oh, okay.
For my steamers, completely quiet.
Well, the engine, one of the engines that I was planning on running tonight's acting up. Of course.
Don, it was not easy. I've got one of those lighted magnifying stands, and I'm holding each piece under there and trying to do it. It was a struggle.
Will's out of here. Later, Will.
Night, Will. Hey, good luck with your swim meet tomorrow or this weekend.
B&O said Mike's trains makes me want to join the Army. James and Slagcat are apparently neighbors, I guess.
Really? That's cool.
Literally said, come on, guys. Start hitting that like button. Roscoe said you need to get some streamliners on that EP5. Mike probably has them. I wouldn't be surprised.
I do. I could have swapped it out for some Penske streamliners, but I thought he'd go military tonight.
I gotta go figure out what the hell's wrong with one of my engines, and of course it's stuck in the tunnel. Unreal.
Salty, I have to work up the patience, honestly. It's kind of like hyping myself up to do it and sit down and just heads down and do it. That's the honest to God's truth.
Newt said he ended up passing on the 440. Newt, I'm a little upset with you. I was hoping you were going to get it so I could see it. Let me move my camera for now for the upper loop. And I'll get that engine. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's in that tunnel.
Rail Chief's in here. What's going on, Rail Chief?
Hey, Rail Chief. Good evening, buddy.
Slag and James are about 2 miles away from each other. That seems like trouble.
I would have to agree.
can't see.
Yes, like James was in here. I don't know if he still is or not.
Jeremy, if it was a little warmer in the basement, I wouldn't have this on, but I've got your shirt on tonight.
Oh, nice. I had a hoodie on, but it's like 80 degrees up here right now.
Oh, really? Oh, that would feel so good to me.
See, this house is like set up horrible. So the whole house is on one zone, and the thermostat
Oh, really?
is in the living room. So like the first floor gets like up to whatever we usually keep it like 68. But up here it goes like it'll go real high, and then it'll go real low, and then it goes real
Oh,
high.
wow. Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's see if the other engine I put on the tracks. Let's see if this one actually works.
You have to switch engines.
Uh-oh.
Did we lose Jeremy?
I got a squeaker on my track. I'm falling apart, guys. I might as well just quit streaming. There. Oh. There he is.
That was weird.
Oh, Sleeve, you leaving? Thanks for dropping in. Have a good night.
I think you got to go to work, unfortunately.
Oh.
See you, Sleeves. John, what's going on? All right, guys. Lauren's been doing some crazy work on the scenery lately. Looking pretty good.
Yeah, let's see what she's done.
Hold on, let me take this one. We don't want mirrored. Sorry about that, Mike.
No, that's all right. You're good.
Hide that. And we're going to bring...
Hey, John, how's it going tonight?
What do you think, guys?
Wow.
That looks good.
That's awesome, Mike. Nice job, Lauren.
Mike said, nice job, Lauren.
I think she could add a couple more trees. No, that looks awesome.
It seems like the centipedes have been popular lately, so I figured I'd run them for everybody tonight.
Mike, I didn't go back and look at all the comments for your locomotive roster video. Did the centipedes get a lot of votes?
They actually did.
Did they? They are sharp.
The centipedes are... A lot of people want to see the centipedes, surprisingly. And then another thing that a lot of people are really liking is the Millennium Gold Train, which that's a good looking train.
Yeah, it really is. I saw one of those up at the Hamburg show this weekend. I was pointing out to Diane. She says, "Wow, that's blingy."
Roscoe's asking if the Pullman part of the Army train, Mike.
Yeah, it actually is. That's a 4-car set.
Thanks, John. I got to get a backdrop now. I got to figure out what to do with the. I hate the fact that the steps and the walls there. Slackcat seems like he's having some issues with his GP30. Yeah, I got some issues with my engine too. It's stuck right in the damn tunnel over there, which is going to be a nightmare to try to get out.
Mike, how wide is that area from the side of the staircase to the door frame?
It's wider on the back side, so like the side against the wall, it's a little wider, and then it narrows out the farther it gets out towards the front.
Oh, gotcha.
About 30 inches on the against the wall, Mike.
Oh, okay.
And then like the shortest part, about 18 inches in the front. Because I think I've shown it before, but my walkway is like right through here, so I couldn't go too wide, or you wouldn't be able to fit through there anymore.
You might be able to get a backdrop and just cut it to width and use pieces of it in different places where you want to.
Yeah, that's the problem I have, Mike, is see where the steps come down, how they overhang right there?
Yeah.
I should have cut the edge. I should have took that carpet off there and cut those edges flat.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's going to be a little bit of an issue. Yeah, James, I'm pretty much sure that they were like a huge failure, the centipedes, from what I understood. And Newt was saying about how it doesn't look crammed with like all kinds of stuff up there. This area was like when I first envisioned this area, I just wanted it to be like a forest and trees and like a couple little campers and the lake. I don't want a ton of stuff up there. Matt, the radius is 072 up on the top loop. But yeah, that's what one of the engines I'm running. The other thing I'm running, I got to figure out what's going on with it. Last time hopefully I didn't overload it with too much stuff.
I was chatting with Frank's Iron Horses a little earlier, and he had Mike, you and me confused because he had his mint green E8s running this morning, and I was saying how I wish I had a set in S, and the more we talked, he never realized that I modeled American Flyer. He thought I was O-gauge.
He still never realized.
No, he didn't until this evening when we were talking.
I don't know what's going on. That engine keeps turning on and it just shuts off. It's not good. Bill just got in here. He said he just got home. Dude, I'm not taking credit. I just gave her the vision of what I wanted, and she turned it into reality.
Hey, Bill, how's it going tonight?
7come11 wants to know, has anybody got suggestions for backdrops? I got my original ones from... I gotta look all my phones. See, I need another camera because I hate having my phone as a camera because then I can't look at anything. You remember where I told you where those were from, Lauren? Huh? There's a few of them that have nice backdrops. Mike and Jeremy got a good idea. They've been buying like the canvas behind Mike right there. Depending on how much room you have, they've been getting them on like Amazon. And then hanging them from the ceiling, and then you can change them out, I think it's a really good idea.
Yeah, these behind me are kind of my permanent ones, if you will, but it's two of the same ones because I couldn't get one big enough to fit that entire wall. So up here in the middle where they meet, I tried using acrylic paint to blend them a little bit. But yeah, I have a variety of different backdrops that I move around just to change the scenery and seasons and mix it up.
James is in Jeremy's channel. So can you not see, whenever you guys are in the other channels, you can't see each other talking, can you? So if you're in my channel, you can't see Jeremy's chat.
Yeah, that's
Like
what,
we can see everything.
that's what I said about having. I forget who said they didn't like the chat up on the screen. That's one of the things I liked when you and Tom do it, because you can see it, who's on who. You know what I mean? It comes up on the screen.
Trackside scenery. Trackside scenery might be one of them. There's a few of them I was looking at. They're all around like $100 and some, depending on how big of a size you need. Aaron's saying that PGH Nick is selling some mint green E8s.
Oh, really?
And Dawn asked about the 072, and Salty is 100%. Yeah, they barely make it on 072. It's at 072, you can see the overhang. It's a lot. I'll have to get you guys down closer.
And as far as the backdrops go, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but I got all mine on Amazon. I just search backdrops for different scenes, mountains, winter, fall, or whatever, and then grab a size. What I have learned, though, whether this makes any difference to anybody, is I like the ones that are polyester or more fabric. They're easier to work with, and you can iron the creases out of them easier. If you
Yeah.
get the ones that are vinyl, more plastic material, they're okay. I mean, they look good. They're just a little harder to work with.
Jeremy, I don't think you ever hooked up your train camera again.
I took it off because my internet was being weird. I think it's drawing too much. My whole screen was getting laggy and stuff, so I took it off. It seemed
We'll
like
go with that. I like that. Unless Jeremy wants to bring his back on. Lou, he's saying that the New York Central mint green E8s PGH is selling them. I haven't been on Facebook, but I didn't see that. I mean, I can put the chat. Do you guys like the chat up on the screen? I can put it up on there if you guys want it on there. It might be easier since we got both of the streams going. I don't know how much smaller it makes the screen, though. You guys have to tell me. Did it really make it much smaller? Why ain't it coming up now? They changed this. This is different.
Well, let's see if I close the actual chat box on the side. I mean, no, that's fine. It compresses our pictures a little bit.
How do you guys like it? Like that? Like this or like this? We'll leave it like this. Dude, last time I checked, I don't think he sold all of. I don't think he had all the things sold yet. I could be wrong about that, though.
Yeah, James, I know. You're absolutely right. It's jade green. I just happen to call it mint green. I'm a fan of mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Oh.
For what it's worth.
the Lionel ones kind of look mint.
Yeah.
All right, I got my train out of the tunnel. I don't know. Hopefully something's not wrong with it. Now you guys can see both channels chat.
Oh, that's awesome, Mike. They both feed into the one chat feed. Nice. Hey, Dathan. How's it going, man?
What's up, Dathan? Dathan, I'm guessing Dathan's probably at work.
Working.
He might not be, but he usually is working. Got 48 people in here, guys. I appreciate it. We appreciate you guys.
Nice. Yeah, good turnout.
Yeah, Newt, I can't get the, well, now I can get the chat for everybody, but C. Kelly, how are you? I'm going to let my lower loop engine do a couple laps, and if it works okay, I'll pull the camera down and bring it over here to show you what I got down here. But yeah, the centipedes, like Salty said, there's a lot of overhang. You need a lot of room for them. You guys got to, dude, I've been 3D printing stuff lately. I got to show you some of the stuff I've been printing. I started doing like boxes and crates.
Those turned out great, Mike.
This one here has like ammo boxes on top and stuff.
Are you printing those in that color, or are you painting?
No, that's the way they come. That's the color we got.
Nice.
A little crate here. Yeah, Dathan's waiting for the briefing. Timberline Trains, thank you. We got Pops Trains. Pops has been supporting. He's been commenting a lot on my stuff on YouTube, which is awesome.
Nice. Hey, Pops. Hey,
Wait till
Timberliner.
let me move my camera. I don't want to get you guys sick, so I'm going to put it down for a second. I'll go grab it. But this thing, I don't even know where I got the idea from. I think I might have saw it on Facebook, but I was like, this is a cool idea for a 3D print.
Dude, what kind of pizza did you just get? Now I'm wanting pizza. That's not fair.
What's that?
Newt's son just brought home pizza.
Oh, pizza. That sounds good. I gotta pop open some whiskey. Timberline, I'm not tech savvy at all. I'm just cheating. I go on the internet and I find files and then I just print the files. I'm not creating the files.
Mike, how long did it take to print those crates you were just holding?
Like an hour.
Really? That's not bad at all.
Lauren did do she made a nice video I'll be putting up here soon of all this area over here, how she did the scenery on it. You guys will like it. Hopefully you guys will like it. But this is pretty cool. Hopefully you'll be able to see it here in a second. I don't.
Pineapple pizza. Really? Although I've never had it, so I probably shouldn't react that way.
Dawn, I could definitely print some coffins for Halloween. That would be easy. It's amazing how much stuff there is, honestly. Tim, how are you? Thanks for joining in. I know, Salty, that K-line. I just got those this Atlas reefer too. But here, you'll get to see it here. See that still in the background?
That's cool. Did you print that?
Yes, I 3D printed that. I was like, I'm going to do a moonshine still. I thought that was pretty neat.
Nice. Nude.
But yeah, I did that outhouse too, actually. That outhouse next to that cabin over there, that's 3D printed also.
It is not,
Yep,
really?
and I painted that, but yeah, that's 3D printed also.
Okay, that's sharp.
It's pretty crazy what you can do with them. I mean, like I said, there's so many files on the internet for free. You just go on there and find something, and then you got to scale it kind of down to like what you want to do, and that's about it.
Is that hard to get the scale right?
Sometimes, like some of these crates I've been messing around with, trying to get them close. I mean, I think they're pretty close, but it's very hard too. Nathan, I don't know if I'm going to make girder plates or what the plan is for that top part, but I don't know. Like the printer we have, it's actually not even my printer. It's funny. It's my daughter's printer, and I just been borrowing it. But it's only like maybe a foot wide by like maybe 15 inches high, so you can't do like huge items on there. It's more like smaller stuff. But it's just a small printer ball. But it prints like all these, like, I mean, for stuff for O gauge and stuff and S gauge and any of the smaller gauges, it's perfect because this stuff isn't big at all. I mean, it does a pretty good job on that. But Jeremy and I were talking about, because he was asking if it would do like steps and stuff that got broken off. That's where it kind of struggles, the one we have. Like, it doesn't do fine, very fine, small, detailed things. All right, we got a question for Mike.
Oh, what's that? What made me choose S over O? Honestly, Sean, it's because when I was real little, my parents had gotten my older brother an American Flyer S gauge set, and I don't know how long they had it before I was old enough to know what it was, but I still have it. So even though I modeled HO all through middle school and high school and everything, when I decided to get back into the hobby about 5 years ago, I picked S and American Flyer. So that's kind of how that happened.
So when did you like really get back into the hobby, Mike? Or have you always, like, I know you've always been into trains, but like, when did you build your layout and like really get into it?
It was probably, let's see, what are we in, 2026? I think it was fall of 22. I was looking at how long I was going to continue working before retirement and stuff like that. And it's like, I need a hobby, and I haven't done anything with trains for a while. So it's been, maybe it was 21. It's got to be about 5 years now, if 4 plus 5 years or so. But there was a big break in there, raising kids, being in the Air Force, getting married, having, the family, stuff like that.
Now, did you have a layout as a kid, or did you just play with the trains?
I had an HO layout as a kid in my parents' basement. It was pretty big. It was the whole width of the house, from front to back, and ran anywhere from 4 to 8 feet wide. But I got no pictures of it. I mean, you got to take my word for it.
No, I believe you.
We didn't have phones and all that stuff back in the 70s and 80s.
All right, guys, my bottom John just joined in. I don't want to miss this either. What's up, John? And there's also this, Mike. I don't know if you saw this. I want to get this up on the screen for you.
An Essliner beer reefer. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to have to look that up. That would be a good ad if I could find one for my collection.
Jeremy, you're being quiet.
Yeah, my internet's being real bad. I'm like way behind. I can see and hear you guys talk, but it's way off.
Your video's not lagging
I was
for
going to
this
say,
end,
you look
Jeremy.
clear.
Yeah.
Radar got back into the hobby in 2020 during the COVID quarantine. John said you can get that at the TCA store, Mike.
Oh, okay. I will look that up then. Oh, you know what? I think I've seen those. Was that a three set, three different reefers? I think I remember that now.
Jeremy, when did you get back into the hobby? Or
2022, I think. That's when I got into O gauge.
22?
Yeah, I grew up having HO stuff we'd put up during Christmas time with like a 4x8 sheet. Usually had like 3 or 4 loops running, me and my dad or whatever. And then he was moving. When he told me a story about when he was younger, his house burned down. My pap had a old post-war Lionel engine, and they lost it in the fire. So when my dad graduated high school and stuff, he bought my pap a full Lionel set before he moved out. And he was telling me that. So then I bought him one when I moved out. Every year for Christmas, I would buy him something for Lionel or whatever, rolling stock or whatever. And then when he passed away, my mom was like, "Why don't you just take all that Lionel stuff home?" So I ended up bringing it here. And Gianna was little at the time. She seemed very into it, so I put this 4x8 sheet up here, and then it turned into this. And neither of them really cared for the trains now. It's just me.
Do they do or they don't?
They don't. They'll come up for like 2 or 3 minutes and watch them run, and then they're like going and getting into other things.
Radar said they are a 3-pack, Mike.
Okay. Yep.
Dawn asked this.
Any regrets? Sometimes. Then I've shared that with Jeremy and Mike. It's like now that Lionel has stopped producing anything, it's a bit disappointing, but I'm invested now, so it is what it is. I'll just accept it and enjoy what I have.
Which is a lot.
Which is a ton. I didn't realize how much Mike had until the one day he was showing Jeremy and I on camera. The one day we were talking, and he has a lot.
A ton of stuff.
It's crazy how quickly you can collect, and it adds up.
It sounds like we all got I wouldn't say into the hobby, but got real serious about the hobby around the same time, because 2020 is whenever I built my layout. And I mean, like you guys said before that, I was always into trains. I mean, I put them up around the tree and ran them on the floor, and then here we are now where we at. I mean, I never thought the layout would be where it is, or I'd have the collection that I have now either.
Yeah. I never thought I'd have a legacy steamer.
All right, guys, here's what I've been working on coming by here in a second. I showed Jeremy and Mike, but I don't think I showed them everything yet. There you go, Newt. I got your Army engine running. I don't know. This might be too close to a picture, but hopefully it's not. So I've been putting all my flats with chaining all my stuff down and everything. So I've been adding chains to all my Army flats.
That looks so good, Mike.
Jeremy's are still nicer than mine, but
Yours look good.
and then you can't really see it unless I pick this up, but I painted all the Rail King decks because they come like all green. So I painted all the decks so they're not all just like the same color.
That looks a lot better.
I know, it's amazing how that changes things.
I like the canning.
God bless you working with those little chains. I don't know if I could do it.
Actually, Jeremy's idea with those like eye hooks is brilliant.
Don't it work so nice?
Because the Jeeps, I couldn't do that because of the flat that it's on. So I actually had to use like I don't know if you want to call them like a circle, like a what do they call it, Lauren? Eye loops, but it's like a circle and you like can open it up. I had a hell of a time getting them connected up. It was so hard to get connected up. So yeah, that's what I've been messing around with probably for the past. I started last weekend, chaining them all up and painting them and stuff. And then these two behind the engine here, I just put these together. So those tanks they didn't come on the flat. I bought the flat and I bought the tanks, which I think these turned out pretty good.
Yeah, they came out real nice, Mike.
But the rest of them are just the MTH ones that I just painted up and chained them up. But that's what I've been printing these boxes and stuff for. I plan on adding some boxes, a couple of them and stuff. Sean, it's like an eye hook. Jeremy has a really good video up on his YouTube on how to make the flats and customize them. But it's an eye hook with looks like a needle, and then you just stick the chain through there and then stick it right down through the side of the flat, and then bend it up. And it's so easy. It makes it a lot easier than, like I said, trying to like open up little eye hooks and connect them together.
If we go to Michael's and go in like the jewelry making aisles, you can get the chain, and they have like all kind of different style eye hooks and stuff too.
Newt said it best right here, Mike.
Oh man, thanks, Newt. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It's not the gauge, it's the people.
Exactly. I mean, some people get completely mad about that, but none of us care. I don't care. I don't care what kind of gauge you have.
Yeah.
At one point, I had like every gauge there is.
I still have a few pieces of HO, but it's almost nothing. It's more buildings than anything.
I bet you there's at least 75 HO engines.
What do you have?
Dad have, yeah. I got all my dad's
Really?
too. Like this whole back wall is all crawl space, and like half of it is full of just HO stuff that's packed back in there.
I had no idea you had that much.
I got a ton.
I didn't get that much either. You got a lot.
They're all like the older style. They don't have sound or anything, but no DCC or nothing.
Pops, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw those on eBay. They're expensive though. They're like you get 5-pack for like $20 or something.
Thanks, Newt. You're my new best friend. Now that I say that, I just thought, you know what? He's probably going to make some caricature of me or something.
Yeah, you have a cartoon coming.
Yeah. I just realized who I was talking to.
But Don, I had the same issue. The older I get, the harder it is to use HO. I had N scale. I was building an N scale mountain for Christmas time, and it was giving me migraines trying to build the buildings and stuff.
Well, Mike, you might have hope now that Lionel got bought out. Maybe they will start making S gauge again.
Maybe. I won't hold my breath, but I'll keep my fingers crossed. Raider, best I can answer that question is not this year Amherst, but last year. Ryan Kunkel told Kisco Falls Railroad, because he asked him about American Flyer. He says there's just no market for it. I don't know if he was looking ahead as to the sale coming up or what have you, but that's pretty much why they abandoned American Flyer. They felt that there was no market in it, so they weren't going to make any new investments except for the obligatory Christmas box car and whether there be a Polar Express something or what have you.
I'm pretty sure they got sold, Matt. I mean, it really happened.
What is the S gauge? Isn't that like 1/64th?
Yeah, that's exactly right, Jeremy. It's 1/64.
So you don't know. Maybe they will do. You figure they make. They're what? That company does Johnny Lightning diecast.
Right.
They're 1/64.
And that's 1/64.
Auto
Yeah.
World slot cars. They're 1/64. So maybe they'll
Yep.
try pushing it because that's what they specialize in.
I can hope.
I really didn't look into that company at all. I don't really know what they do or anything.
It's quite a collection of different companies they got together.
It's all like good companies though too. Like I don't think it's a bad thing that, if that is true. I don't think it's bad for Lionel.
I don't think it is either. I mean, if anything, it might actually be. Maybe they'll get more funding, be able to do some more stuff.
Right. And if you buy, like, if you know anything or buy any diecast, Johnny Lightning diecasts are like pretty incredible detailed diecasts. So same thing
What
with
kind of die?
Auto World
What
slot
do they make,
car.
Jerry?
What's that?
Like what kind of die cast do they make?
They're like Matchbox style, like size, like cars, trucks, but they're like detailed. Always have opening doors and hoods, trunks, rubber wheels. Like everything's real detailed. It's not just like a plastic mold, basically.
And you said
Nice.
they're like smaller scale.
Yeah, they're 1/64th. I think I have some. Hold on.
I just have my old Matchbox cars from the 60s and 70s on my layout. They're 1/64 too.
That's nice that you can do that, Mike.
It's crazy that I still have them.
I still have my Matchbox cars from whenever I was a kid. News said he bought Lionel, guys.
I'm not sure where they are. Thought I had them up here, but Finley might have took them.
That little rascal.
Yeah, if there's a car in his sights, he gets it. The amount of John Deere tractors he's taken off my layout is unreal.
You know, Darren, I actually had that when I was modeling HO because I had the Aurora slot cars, and I actually had a railroad crossing, so I could have the trains and cars crossing. So I had HO trains and Aurora slot cars. It was a lot of fun.
How many wrecks did you have?
What's that, Jeremy?
I said, how many wrecks did you have? I could see cars hitting the trains.
How many that happened by accident or on purpose?
True.
I didn't see anything like official yet, but I'm pretty sure it happened. I'm gonna have to look them up and see what they're about.
I know it really stirred up.
Mike, I'm sorry, Jeremy. Go ahead.
It really stirred up some stuff though. Like if you get on the Facebook groups, a lot of people are like going like it's the end of the world that Lionel's going under and stuff.
I can only imagine people were probably going crazy.
Yeah, the sky is falling.
What were you gonna say, Mike?
I'm gonna move my camera.
All right, hold on.
I'm not.
I always.
So I don't want anybody to get like motion sickness.
I know I do the same thing because it can be a little brutal sometimes when you move the.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I'll be right back.
Dude. Jeremy, you're gonna have to hold it down for a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Man, bear with me, guys. My internet's lagging and slow. How many guys are going to Allentown?
What was that, Jeremy?
So I wonder how many people are going to Allentown this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Good question. Weather's supposed to be good, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people going.
See, I keep hearing different things here. Supposedly we could get 3 to 4 inches, and then other stuff says just rain. So I don't know what we're.
Oh, okay.
I hope it holds off.
Like I told you guys, we had freezing rain yesterday. It sucked.
Yeah, we had like downpour all day today, pretty much.
Oh, really?
No, my Wi-Fi still is. Well, it's not Wi-Fi now. I'm hardline, but it's still my internet's being weird tonight.
Hey, Chooch, what's going on?
I got to go out tomorrow morning and meet a guy about getting a quote for digging foundation and cutting my driveway in. So I hope it's not pouring down.
Oh, that's exciting, Jeremy.
Exciting.
I'm looking forward to seeing all the work this year.
Yeah, I'm getting sick in the stomach over it. It's adding up.
Yeah, it's going to be stressful. Yeah.
I do think that we got an option as long as I can get the neighbor to give me an easement of getting electric ran down to the property instead of up. Sounds like it'll be quite a bit cheaper.
Is that a shorter distance to go that way?
It's shorter, and they would allow me, if I can get the easement, they would allow me to dig and put it underground instead of paying the electric company to do the forestry and setting poles and all that. But I got to talk to them.
Oh, that'd be awesome, man.
It's like $28,000 to have them do it, or all said and done, if I can dig and do it, I could probably get it done all for like $8,000.
Wow. So, that is huge.
I could use that other money somewhere else.
More trains.
I'm done with trains. Lionel hurt me this year.
I don't understand why it does that sometimes. Like it just stutters. I don't know if it stutters or what happens. Uh-oh, we got Chooch here.
So did the whole chat history disappear?
No, it should be still up. It might have disappeared just because you lost connection for a second or whatever happened.
Ohio's leaving. Have a good night.
Hi, are you going to that train show this weekend in Ohio? I still think we need to go to T&K, Jeremy.
Yeah. I was looking at their site again today.
Even though I know you probably don't want to go anywhere right now after the amount of money you spent on the catalog.
Yeah. I'm actually like burned out on it because of that. It's like I don't even like usually I get up in the morning and I search eBay and I search Brady's and all that. And like the last couple of days I've been like, I'm good. I don't need nothing else.
You gotta search for me.
I could do that. I sent you that Atlas beer reefer. It was like dirt cheap.
Dude, I got so many Woodside reefers.
You do have a hell of a collection of reefers.
I encourage everybody to go do it. You guys should all do collection videos. It was a lot of fun. It takes a hell of a long time, but run down the catalog order, Jeremy. Newt must have missed you. Say what you were getting.
You're missing Newt.
Bill was asking if anybody's been to Western Depot.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've heard of Western Depot.
Trying some new whiskey tonight, guys. Bourbon. Michter's.
Where's that distilled, Mike?
Kentucky.
Perfect.
Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville. It's supposed to be pretty good. I haven't had it yet. Lauren also got me that. Bill said it's in California. I've never been there. I mean, I never ordered from there either. Bino has 0 Woodside reefers. He said he got to buy some at York. York's a good place to get them, honestly. There we go. Tattoo Mike.
That's how you're going to wear your shirt.
We got Jeff. How are you? I got Jeremy's shirt on. See, the camera always screws me up, dude. I look at the camera and then I always go the wrong way.
Yeah, I've got Jeremy's shirt on tonight too. Not the fleece underneath.
Yeah, Tim, that would suck. I mean, that's the same thing with us in PA. Like, if you order out of PA, sometimes you can skip taxes, which is nice. Has anybody ordered from the Train Doctor? They got something that I want, actually. Or is anybody near the Train Doctor that can go work me a deal on something? Tattoo Mike's shirt is really nice, I must say.
Yeah, I like it.
That's pretty cool.
Oh. Slack
Who do
has
we
the
miss
3
here?
Mike channel.
The 3 Mike channel.
Roscoe, I think you should do it.
Roscoe, did you say you're going to Allentown this weekend? How far is that for you?
John's putting some knowledge down. I never even knew this. Oh, you got the Mad Trains hoodie. You're probably going to need it this week, and it's supposed to be cold. Newt, do they work on deals up there? I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got this whiskey glass on the Cuyahoga whenever I went and rode 765. Lauren, they have a cigar car there. That was awesome. That was really cool.
Hang on, fellas. I think Jake is here.
There he is. Hide your wallets.
Mine seems to be safe. I've given him my request and nothing
Can't
yet.
find it.
No.
You stumped them.
Stuff's pretty good.
Oh, that's not a
Dude.
bad ride at all, Roscoe. I wish I had a show like that size, that close.
I was trying to talk Lauren into going.
Wasn't having it.
Newt, if you go, I'm going to have to try to get you to work me a deal on something there. Is that really the only thing you're really looking for, Mike, or do you still just pick up the occasional rolling stock, or like what are you looking for? Anything?
Yeah, I mean the big thing is the Legacy C&O Burke. I might pick up some rolling stock here and there. I mean, like those 2 items that I picked up from Brady's yesterday. There's that flat with the trailer on it, single trailer, and then I got a box car with the same Pennsylvania graphics on it.
We know Jeremy's tapped out.
Yeah, I'm done.
You've actually spent more money in that catalog than I think I've ever spent from a catalog ever. Probably from all the catalogs I've ever ordered from, actually.
I'm pretty much not ordering anything for the next 4 years.
The funny thing is, Jeremy was like, oh, yeah, it's going to be a light year. I'm building a house. I'm not buying nothing. And then he goes, probably spends the most he's ever spent.
Yeah. My wife's just shaking her head. Yeah, B&O, I ordered the T1.
Jeremy, if there was stuff like that in these catalogs, I would probably find myself doing the same thing. The only thing that's saving my wallet is the fact that there's nothing for S gauge in these catalogs.
Hey, it's like I said, everybody's all about the big boy. Like I feel like that's the engine everybody's like dreams they could have. And for me, the Allegheny is that. Like I want an Allegheny. It's my big engine in my collection, which I have the JLC, but you can't compare that 3-speaker to anything like that. Like, if it's like the Class A, it's gonna be awesome.
I had a big boy. I sold it.
We had a lot of stuff you sold.
I mean, mine wasn't the Vision Line one, but it didn't really impress me as much as some people say it is. I mean, I don't know. That's just me.
I've said this to you guys before, and this is probably an unpopular opinion, but the big boy doesn't do anything for me. I don't know if it's all the hype around it or whatnot, but it's not an engine that I would, even if I could add it to my collection, I don't think I would.
I mean, now, don't get me wrong. When it comes out this way, I definitely want to go see it. I'm interested in seeing it, but we got Sam over here, Jeremy, your buddy.
Although that's a lot of 15% of his smoke fluid. That's a lot of money. The guy, that's all he buys.
The sad thing is I don't even have that much smoke fluid.
Okay, that's a lousy camera angle, back of my head.
Oh, yeah.
I got to turn that.
Sam, he's stingy with it, too. He wouldn't even put any smoke fluid in my Allegheny and made the smoke unit catch on fire.
Oh, blame me for it.
I said, we should probably put some more smoke fluid in there so it doesn't catch on fire. And he's like, I ain't giving you my smoke fluid.
Oh, no, I have no problems with the big boy. I mean, it's just not something I would ever collect.
Oh, that didn't work.
I just don't want to collect. I mean, I'm just not trying to go West Coast. I mean, I have enough stuff that I can collect over this way.
I hope the next 5 catalogs are all West Coast.
Roscoe said his favorite engine is a Trainmaster. He has 23 American models.
That's incredible.
Bill said a Class A Y6 and an Allegheny is cooler. Class A Y6 and Allegheny. B&O said he's more of a K4 guy.
Did you order a K4?
Newt wants to get me a JT Mega Steam shirt. Hey, if you give me a shirt, I'll wear it.
Sam's getting on you, Mike.
I'm definitely not going to Horseshoe Curve to see Big Boy. I hope hopefully it passes where I think it's going to pass, and I'll just walk right down and watch it come right past my house.
Did they release when that's going to happen?
Dirt Farmer, I don't know I'm sure somebody in here knows. I don't know any information about it.
What is Sam talking about? Somebody stole my third rail.
You're missing a rail.
What is my feeling on American models S-scale locomotives? I've got, how many do I have? 3, 4? I've got 5, and I like every one of them. I've got a Trainmaster, I've got an RS11, I've got 2 GG1s, and I've got an E8. And I've got sound in the E8 and the GG1s. They're great runners. They're great pullers. And they're decently priced, quite honestly. I like them.
Tim's trying to figure out how to come up with 9K for pre-orders.
Oh, Dawn got a 440. Dawn, which one did you get?
Sam said he's going to stay at my house and see the big boy. If you're coming to my house, you better bring hammers and work boots.
I would never go up the horseshoe curve to see it because I know, like everybody
Yeah, you
says,
ain't
it'll be
even
a 3
close.
point. It'd be
No,
insane.
you won't. Yeah.
I'd rather just walk down here and see it past my house. That's good enough for me. I don't need to be up there.
If it does come across Pennsylvania, I'll probably go to Mount Union, where my relatives are, and watch it go through there on the Middle Division.
John. New would probably kill me. I'm not a fan of the GG1.
I mean, that's fair, Mike. I mean, like I say, I'm not a really big fan of the big boys, so it's honest.
I'm not going to lie, the Penn Central one's kind of growing on me.
Uh-oh. Jeremy's getting a GT1.
No, I didn't say that. I just said it was growing on me. I think it's Penn Central. It catches my eye.
Is that the black one with the worms?
It has like the red and white, whatever it is.
It's a nice view of your layout there, Mike.
Thank you.
John said if it doesn't have a keystone on it, that means it's a fake engine. Oh, Dawn's going with the 250th anniversary. I knew it. I knew that was going to come, Newt. Sam.
Mike, you're getting hit hard, man.
If I could find one cheap enough, I would probably have one in my collection. It doesn't mean I'm going to like it, but
I don't like it, but I'd have it.
I think I need to have one.
JLC ones, you can get them pretty decent price. You just gotta watch your zinc rot.
Dude, I'm an extra large. Extra fat for me. Oh, Sean, this is good insight. He was on the fence, but after getting one, it's one of his favorites in his collection.
Nice. See, Mike?
I mean, now that I got the upper loop, the sky's the limit for me right now. I can get whatever.
Yeah, you have a dangerous loop. We didn't even run trains on the bottom layout when I came down. Everything we brought, we just ran the upper loop.
You had all the big stuff out.
We did.
What GG1 do you have, Sam? Here we go, John again. I'm going to put John's about his GG1 first, and then the other John.
Mike, what engine was it you were saying that your gauges lit up? Was it the Texas?
The Texas has gauges.
Yeah, I was saying how cool that was, and I wish I had one. 1309 has them lit up too.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I didn't even realize it until I was watching it go around the curve. The gauges inside 1309 light up.
Sometimes it's hard to tell because it kind of looks like it looks like the cab lights on. The Halloween Pacific that I have that I did that video on the collection, it has lighted gauges.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
I definitely want to see some pictures of that, Dawn, when you get it. I was really thinking about getting one of those 440s. If it probably smoked, I probably would have got one. What's that mean, Newt? Salty earlier said that he don't have any army stuff. He said he got to get some. I would agree with that, Salty. You definitely should get some army equipment.
Yeah, it's addicting. Once you get one, you just keep adding to them.
Yeah, I think you guys kind of got me hooked on getting military stuff because I really didn't have any until I started hanging out with you guys. Your bad influence or good influence, however you want to look at it.
Yeah, I blame Mike for all my reefer and military problems.
Oh no, I didn't say I was a GG1 hater. I just said I don't have a GG1. I mean, if you want to buy me one, Newt, I'll take one.
Mike, we'll find you one at York this spring.
If we could find a cheap enough one, I probably would get one. Sam sent me a video of his GG1. Sam, I can't watch it. I gotta get another phone.
I thought you got a new phone.
No, I mean like a phone just for like lives.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm watching Sam's video. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but horn sounds really good on it. Sam, I'm waiting to see an engine and I don't see one. Are you lying to me? Or is my computer not working properly? I'm so confused right now.
Night, Aaron. Thanks for dropping by.
Have a good night, Aaron. Thanks for hanging out. Sam, do you not have one then? John, that is a sharp engine. T&K has one of those, and I was actually looking at that today. I was like, that'd be a good one to get.
Night, B&O. Thanks for hanging with us.
Yeah, B&O, thanks for hanging out and stopping in. Radar's
Wait a second. Is Big Rich here?
It might be my computer, Sam. I might have too much going on right now.
Hey, Radar. Have a good weekend.
Jeremy got his trains up and running. We'll get some view of Jeremy's.
Awesome.
I just got to switch. Can't have two cameras going or my internet acts weird.
Oh no, it worked this time, Sam. I see it. That helicopter, Jeremy, I need to get one of those. You said that, what was it, a kit? You had to build the kit, right?
Yeah, I got it off Amazon. It was like $20. Pretty simple kit to put together.
And that airplane one is really cool too, Jeremy. I like when you put that, and that second one too. How many of those do you have now? 2, 3?
2. That silver one's the one that Mike and Lauren made me.
Okay.
And then I just copied the kit that they bought off of PGH Train Fanatic and made some out of just balsa wood. Just copied how he had it.
They look so good.
Pops Trains, thanks for hanging out tonight. Have a good one. See you on the next one. We got Big Rich up in the house.
Hey, Rich.
Yeah,
Dirt Farmer. Nobody really understands why Lionel won't do S-Gauge. I mean, I can't see the market being that bad. I mean, I don't know.
When they did the Legacy Berkshires back in the late 20-teens, I think it was like 2017, 2018, they sold immediately, fast, and they're gone. And you cannot find them on the secondhand market. Nobody, they're like gold. They're being hoarded.
If anybody ever comes across one, don't forget to think of Mike.
Yeah,
He's
please.
That's his white well.
It is. Where's Jake? He's been quiet since he joined. Is he still here?
I haven't seen him say anything. James says he's retired. He can hang out until we quit.
Newt's giving me crap for being able to get my engines to run, but not my internet.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, or Jeremy covered this, but he actually did have the internet company come out, and he cannot get a bigger dish, unfortunately.
Is that the limitation, the size of the dish?
It's satellite, so they can only get so much to me.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
I mean, I could go with a different internet, but I'm not paying more. We're not staying here much longer.
Right.
What would you have to do, Jeremy?
I could go with like a broadband internet or something, but it would be more money, and I'm not staying here long enough to really worry about it.
We got someone that joined from your channel, Jeremy. I don't know if you ever seen this person. Josh Cannon, thanks for stopping by.
Yes, appreciate you stopping by.
Newt wants you to say what your white well is again, Mike.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's the Flyer Legacy C&O Burke. I've got the Erie, but I really want to get the C&O.
You know, there's a cartoon being made right at this moment, and that's why he's asking you, right? Have you
I honestly did not think of that, Jeremy. I can't even begin to imagine what Newt's going to put together.
Big Rich got a smoking Lionel caboose, and he's liking it. Don't burn it up, Rich. Don't burn it down. Thanks, Josh. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Josh. That's really kind.
We really didn't plan to all have military consists.
No, it's funny. We really didn't even talk about what we were running tonight until like 20 minutes before the live, and then Mike, I saw everybody start saying about military, and I'm like, shit, I got military on my layout too.
Yeah, I didn't decide until it was after dinner when I messaged you guys. It's like, okay, this is what I'm going to run.
And,
Yeah, Newt, if you run across one at Allentown or Edison, just let me know, please.
we still got 32 people in here with the deadlines that I think the deadlines are passed for Lionel. MTH, I mean, they really don't have deadlines. What did anybody order if you ordered anything? Anybody put any pre-orders in? This caboose that I have, there's something wrong with it. It does not look right. Oh shit, Josh got 171 engines. That's a nice collection.
Wow, that's great. Hey, Mike, did you try to register for York yet?
I did not. I was just talking to Salty about that earlier. I don't know if he registered or not, but he was trying to. Why would happen?
I tried, I don't know how many times today throughout the entire day, and I just kept getting a 404 error page when I tried to click on where you go to register.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, Captain Andy. I will see you tomorrow on your live, hopefully.
Yeah, I should jump on that
for a little bit.
Oh, we got friends coming over. I'll have to watch the recording. Night, Andy. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, I sent Salty the link. It seemed like it was going to work. It don't have to be engines, John. Just anything you pre-ordered. He went with some passenger cars and some rolling stock.
Nice.
Chooch just says he calls directly to register. I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh, me neither. I might have to do that if I can't do it online tomorrow. Because when's the deadline for the discount? I think the 23rd.
That's what you were saying, I think.
I think that's what it is.
Newt got the North Pole Central 1860s passenger cars, but he did not get the 440 that goes with it. John wants to know what your dollar limit is on that white whale, Mike.
So it retailed at $599.99. Hey. I'll say
$600 is his limit.
I'll say 7. As
7.
Yeah, I'll go 100 over what the original retail was.
Salty, I didn't know that you didn't know that you have to be a TCA member to go to the show, to sign up for the show. That's just the way it is.
I went as a member or a guest.
Hey, yeah, you should have said something about that. You could have went as a guest. I forgot all about that.
Could have saved him some money, Mike.
John ordered 8 open air cars and 7 Woodside cars. John, how many would that put you up to on the Woodside cars for Strasburg?
Are those open air cars? Are those the Strasburg cars that I've seen pictures of?
Yeah, I think they're coming out with the new open air cars. Plus, they're coming out with new Woodside, just passenger cars, I believe. MPH.
Okay.
It's supposed to be all new. Salty, I honestly figured you were a TCA member. If I would have thought you weren't, I would have probably said something to you about that. C. Kelly pre-ordered the UP tank car set. Big Rich wants the Challenger. Rich, you got to buy that Lark off of me. Sam got the T1 King Cole set, and he's going to order the CPKC holiday cars, and Muffin's doing L&N MOW cars, so he might get those. Well, he's getting those, and he might get some N&W MOW cars. Sam always goes hard.
That's a lot of stuff, but very cool.
We all know what Jeremy ordered. Well, if I would have known you weren't a member, Salty, I could have got you and your wife as a guest. We could have just brought you as a guest.
You can also sign. They have that half. What is it? Half membership or trial membership?
Atlas is making them, Bill. I think the pre-order's open for them right now. Sam, I'm not going to lie. Someone sent me a link to TK Hobby earlier, and they have those heavy Pacifics, and one has the Dixie line Vandy tender on it, and that thing's very sharp, but I don't know if I want to go down that route. But I did like it. That's going to put John at 60 Woodside coaches. Nude also ordered a stone container. Buckerson, the assembly plant was across the street. Oh, you got to get it for that, Nude.
Can you see that?
Yeah, see, I didn't have that problem.
I got that both on my computer and now on my phone. When I click on the, let me go back to screen.
What are you using for your camera, Mike?
This is the laptop camera.
Well, your layout camera. You got two phones.
Oh yeah, I do. That's an old iPhone that's not connected to anybody. When I click on that Eastern Division registration link, that's what I'm getting.
I'll send you the same link I sent Salty. I mean, I highly doubt you're on the wrong link, but
Okay.
it was working for me earlier. Rich, you got to give me a little bit more details on that. Come to the dark side, Mike. I really like that engine, and it looks sharp, and I like...
What's out the Lark?
No, not the Lark. It's the...
All that. Pacific.
The Louisville and Nashville. It says like the Dixie line on it. They got the emblem. It's pretty sick.
Oh, Newt says no flyer guys allowed at York. New rules. Guess I'm not going to be able to go, Mike.
Maybe that's why they're timing you out.
Yeah.
Somebody was selling a boxcar, Sam, that was, I think it was a Nashville car, and I was really considered buying that. I should have bought it. It's kind of like a Camelback. I mean, I have a Camelback, Sam, or a Rich. It wasn't the Erie Russian Iron one, was it? See, Dawn, I don't think he means my A5 because he has a couple A5s. That's why I wouldn't think that that's what he was talking about. I did think about that, but or he might mean my Everett number 11. I'm not sure which one he means. Josh, which mic are you asking? We got 2 mics here. If you had to answer that question, Mike, what would you say?
My favorite train. It would probably be my Pennsylvania Y3.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
So
Jeremy, you got. I know what Jeremy's is probably going to say is Allegheny, but
what favorite engine?
Favorite train you have?
Probably my Class A.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I like but the Class A, the sound and features that the Vision Line Class A have.
Dude, I'll still never forget that day whenever we were running those things and Lauren came in the house. We couldn't even, she was standing like 2 feet from us and I couldn't even hear what she was saying.
He's like, I can't even hear myself think.
It was loud. It was so loud.
I can't even begin to imagine how loud those two running together would be.
It was up there. Even Jeremy and I we were having a hard time talking back and forth and we were standing right next to each other.
Josh asked me how many engines I had. I think I saw that in this comment. I have 23.
$23. What's up, Wasted?
Dirt Farmer, you're right. The sad thing is that used S-gauge diesel and steam, they're climbing in price to what O-scale is. It's crazy.
What, they're that much now, Mike?
Some of them are climbing like that, yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
And then some people who are selling them, they just have them way overpriced. They think they're worth more than they really are.
All right. Rich sent me the engine. Let's see which one he's talking about. Exactly, Bill. You wouldn't have it in your collection if you didn't like it. Oh, I'm running it right now. You didn't see it, Rich. That's a 466T. It's actually on the layout right now, Rich. Running. Someone else is just, I don't know who it was. Somebody was saying they wanted to buy it earlier. I know, Wasted. They're calling for snow here too, unfortunately. Hopefully it doesn't happen. I'm about had it with the snow. Josh said his favorite are steam engines. I would highly agree with you on that, Josh. I like steam engines also. Jeremy, one thing that was kind of a pain with the Lionel cars, the flat cars, like you know how we stick the eyelet through to hook the chain through?
Yeah.
They're solid on the bottom. I had to drill all the holes in those.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Did you drill yours out?
I Let me look. I
Would
did
you
the.
stake 'em?
I don't have anything on my military or my dozer.
I didn't know that. I had to drill them out.
All right, let me go. I went down in them holes and hot glued them down in. Put the camera back.
I hope I didn't make anybody seasick.
John has 90 plus or minus engines. So you didn't run yours down through, Jeremy?
Now I went into the stake pockets
Yeah.
and I took a toothpick and pushed it, the eye down into it, super glued and hot glued them on both sides.
So you did the smart. I sat there and drilled them out.
I'm not going anywhere.
I should have done that.
They're a pain.
Jeremy got the C&O running now.
Yeah, showing off that RMT
Sam, he
car.
hasn't. I know I can answer this question, but I'll let Mike answer it.
Oh, what's that? Honest question there. What control system does Flyer use? So I've got a GW180 transformer, but I've got a base 3. So I can run conventional, I can run TMCC, I can run legacy. Is that everything? Am I missing anything? So I guess depending on American models is all conventional. So there's that, but yeah, the other stuff, either conventional, TMCC or legacy. I've got a cab 2 remote that that Mike got for me, and I've got that hooked up through my base 3.
Mike, you know they sell a Power Master that you can hook to the base 3, and then you could control conventional engines from the base 3.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I mean, they don't like crawl or nothing like command controlled engines do, but I mean, it you can run it from the remote instead of running it conventionally.
Yep. I'll need to get some more information from you on that, because I've got my transformer and base 3 on a shelf under the layout. So if I am running anything conventionally, it's kind of a pain to deal with the throttle.
Doc, what's going on, buddy?
Doc's here.
Rich said, when is this challenge going to happen? What kind of challenge are we doing, Rich? Did I miss something?
I don't see a challenge.
I can't wait to do Joker's tank car challenge. I got 3 tank cars, so that's going to be a quick one for me.
You mean I got you beat? I have 5 tank cars.
I have 3. There you go. Nuke got a good question for you, Mike. Is Blue Nami an option for the American models?
I would say probably yes. There's a guy on YouTube, Kevin, I can't remember the whole name of his channel, but he's actually putting Blue Nami in post-war American Flyer, which is very cool. So I honestly don't see why someone wouldn't be able to do that for the American models locomotives.
I don't think he has an Army steam engine. I'm the one with the Army steam engine.
Yeah, no, I don't, Josh.
Mike American Flyer is, well, I don't know how he is on your screen, but he's to the right. I'm in the middle. But this is Mike. This is the American Flyer layout right here.
Kind of need to lower that camera angle a little bit, don't I?
Oh, Chooch, the tank car challenge. Lauren's like, you'll be quick with that one. I only have 3 tank cars, so it'll be a fast one for me. Yeah, see, Bill's saying the same thing I said about getting a Power Master.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that. I did not know that that's a possibility.
Doc was loading 3 53-foot tractor trailers full of music gear to load onto a cruise ship on Monday morning. Bill said it's real easy to do. I never messed around with it, Mike, but
I'm all about easy. Let me tell you that.
Mad Trains is the one running the Army engine right here. Well, we all got Army. I have an Army engine actually, but we all have Army trains running right now. That view of my layout just looks really good.
It is incredible how much different your layout is with that upper loop. It's like it was always there, number one, and we've said that, but that upper loop just gives it so much more depth.
That's what my brother said. Like, I know I've said this before on the stream, but my brother, he was like, it looks like it was always there. And it looks like it should be there. And that's coming from somebody that's like not into modeling, but
Yeah, you and Lauren did a fantastic job with that.
That one's nice.
I've never had to load a 53-foot truck with music gear, but I used to work at UPS, so I know all about loading those damn trailers. I don't ever get like, I need to take better, different angles of my layout. Like when I did that collection video, I tried to do as many different views of my layout as I could instead of just like the same area every time. Thanks, Josh. I think Mike and I, both Mikes actually have signal towers. Mike does too. Mike and Mike.
Yeah, in fact, I saw Mike's and wanted to add it to mine, so I was a copycat.
Nude, I had to do I did all the craftsmanship. Lauren just finishes it off. And I did all the wood burn. I helped do all the wood burning on the pillars, which that was a pain in the ass.
Mike, are you able to scroll back through the chat? Don was saying something about a TPC something for track power.
Yeah, I saw that too, which I don't really know what that. They would have to explain that. I don't know if he's talking about the same thing we're talking about. He said a TCP 400.
Is that some type of?
I thought they were called Lion Masters.
Oh, is that some type of transformer?
I don't really know. They'd have to give you a little bit more insight on that. Matt's O Gauge Trains is heading out for the night. Thanks for hanging out.
Later, Matt.
But whatever the TPC 400 is, it must actually control voltage too.
Okay. Night, Matt.
Josh is asking what your diesel engine is, Eric. Jeremy.
The one on the layout?
I'm
Just
guessing he's
B&O.
probably talking about the one you're running right now.
Yeah, it's just F3 B&Os. MTH.
Sam, you're such a savage.
I tried to be quiet, Sam.
This was fun. It's fun getting together and doing our. We didn't do one in January, but I think the last one we did was in December when us three got together and did one of these.
Yeah, I enjoy hanging out with you guys like this.
We'll try to start doing it like once a month.
Yeah.
I think I heard Ray say in his live, Jeremy, that are you like cutting back your live streams and everything?
Once I start the house, I'm not going to be doing them.
When do you think you're going to be starting on that?
Hopefully soon. Meeting the expert up there tomorrow to hopefully get a good bid.
What are you waiting for them to tell? Like, what are you waiting for them to tell you to do before you can start?
Just getting all the permits and everything gathered up. Waiting on people to get us back with quotes and stuff.
It's amazing how much like adding the change, how much nicer it is.
Newt sending Jeremy some love.
Josh said, I like your double head train that you were running. You're talking about the centipedes. I was surprised. Like I said, a lot of people really like the centipedes. Here you go, Jeremy. Here you go, Mike. I don't know nothing about this, so.
Let me screenshot that. That way I can read back through it. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. And now I have to figure out what all that means.
I didn't even know about these either. Dawn and John were talking about it. I always just knew Power Masters. I didn't know there was something else.
Oh, that's interesting, Don. They haven't made them in years. But it
So
varies the voltage to the track through the remote. Okay.
Who are we kidnapping, Doc? Jeremy to go to York. Rich is asking about the pup trailer challenge. I haven't done that yet, Rich. I don't know if I should even do it. I feel like nobody will do it.
Did I miss that? Were you gonna kick off a pup trailer challenge?
Well, when I ran those pup trailers the last time, a couple people reached out to me and told me I should do a challenge. But it doesn't even have to be pup trailers. Just any kind of trailer flat challenge. But I don't know how well the participation will be.
Well, you and Jeremy would win hands down with your army flats or military flats.
If we were doing a military flat challenge, I would say Jeremy and probably Tom.
I think Tom would win that.
Yeah, he does have some nice military flats too.
Yeah, Josh. They're Baldwin centipedes. I don't know what they're. Anybody? I mean, what do they actually call the centipedes? Is that what their name was?
I think that's what they are, yeah.
They're massive, though. I know that. Oh, now Rich said he's been buying them since I said possibly about doing a challenge.
I only have, well, I guess I could use the newer style, but I only have a couple of them. Be like my paint challenge.
How many do you have?
With the one you got me, I got the Menards cheap one, and then I got like the MTH newer style one. I need to get more. I just hate paying like $90 for a piece of rolling stock.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing about pup trailers. They're not cheap.
They're never like, you never find them at train shows at a decent price either.
Honestly, I hardly ever see them at train shows.
True.
You and I look for the same stuff. You hardly ever see pup trailers or trailer flats.
Yeah.
You hardly ever see flat cars in general, just regular flat cars. What else don't you see? And then if you do see them, they're usually overpriced as hell.
Yeah. PR-12-8- Yeah, no wonder why they call
I
them
knew
centipedes.
there had to be like an official name for them. I didn't think centipedes was the actual name of what they were.
I see why they're called centipedes.
Yeah, that's a mouthful.
Darren has a good idea.
That's if I was going to do it, Darren, that's what it would be. It wouldn't just be pups. It'd be both. Chooch just saying Art would provide some stiff competition for a military train challenge.
I don't think I realized he had a lot of military rolling stock.
I don't know how often this person joined your channel, Jeremy, but Eugene joined your channel. Thanks for stopping by the live tonight. Josh, Woodside 2-bay hoppers are cool looking for some. 2-bays are addicting, Rich. That's a whole nother thing we could go down.
Rich, you need to get
Josh
the
is
Atlas.
asking. What's that, Jeremy?
I said Rich needs to find the Atlas ones. They're even nicer.
Josh is asking if anybody has a Southern Pacific diesel engine. I don't. I know Rich does.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'll be back.
Jeremy, I told Diane I'd probably stay on till about 11. Here it's already 20 after.
See that? Time flies when you're having fun.
It's amazing how fast these 2 hours have gone.
I am
Salty, what do you have many of? 2-bay hoppers?
I am pretty impressed with the Lunami diesels, though. How smooth you can make them run.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy cool. And you saying that it's so much easier to do it with diesels than it is steam engines.
Yeah, it was like I honestly think I had the whole thing done in like an hour and a half. And that's putting new LEDs in the front and both A units.
Oh, Southern Pacific diesels, gotcha. Newt's stirring it up again. Or still.
Cody, did you get a Blue Nami engine going yet? I know you and Zach were talking about on the one podcast. You said you were coming around with Blue Nami.
I don't know if you guys have, when you've done your lives before, if you guys have brought this up, but I'm curious, what's everybody's favorite railroad? I know Jeremy's. I'm gonna say C&O and correct C&O or B&O, one of the two.
Yeah. I've noticed I kind of went pretty heavy on C&O.
What are we talking about? Everybody's favorite railroad.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm the Pennsylvania Railroad.
We know Tattoo Train loves Monon.
Mike, what do you?
Well, it started with Pennsylvania. It probably still is, but I do like C&O.
Anybody else in the chat? We got 29 people. Favorite railroad? Let's see it. Darren's is Missouri Pacific.
You don't hear that very often. Someone having the Missouri Pacific as a favorite railroad. That's kind of cool, Darren. I like that.
Salty, I'm guessing that's Denver and Rio Grande. And Southern Pacific. Dawn, PRR, Reading. There's New Penn Central. Doc is Reading and PRR.
Wait, Doc likes the Reading.
Dirt Farmer is Rock Island and Burlington Northern.
Okay.
Big Rich is Southern Pacific.
Newt.
Wasted said Norfolk and Western. Newt, I didn't know you. I didn't even know you worked for Amtrak, Newt. I had no idea. Many projects said kind of lame, but I love Amtrak and New Jersey Transit. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all.
Bob, PRR. Chooch, PRR. CNO. Chooch got a lot up there. Chesapeake John, RFP, CNO, Southern. Josh's, BNSF, and Union Pacific. We got all kinds of people putting it up.
Yeah, we do.
James, CNO, Nickel Plate, LNN, and Pullman. I mean, I'm Pennsylvania and New York Central. Same as Bill. There we go. Bill knows what's up. Newt's is Penn, Reading, Seashore Lines. So you don't work on the trains, Newt? You just work for them? Wasted actually worked on the railroad. Jeremy, you said you're off tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I might actually go into work tomorrow.
Really?
Get some overtime.
So you can buy an Allegheny.
It's too late now. I missed the cutoff.
Oh, you can still get in.
The only thing I got on pre-order is I pre-ordered the LNN AEC car, the nuclear car. I'm probably going to end up pre-ordering the Jack Daniels Woodside Reefers because I feel like I kind of have to get those.
Did he say like when the cutoff is on them, or is it just like if they're still on the site, you can still get them?
They're still on the site as of right now. Wasted was a trackman, and Chooch is a retired engineer. And I actually pre-ordered. I actually pre-ordered my first MTH engine. RS3. Rich said Newt's railroads maybe in Thomas Train videos. Newt wants to know if anybody got the donkey car.
What is that
Josh.
donkey car?
What's that?
What is that donkey car?
There's a sounds car that Lionel's coming out with. It's going to be a donkey car sounds car.
Really?
That's going to make donkey noises.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured I'd throw 2 cabooses on the end of that train. Just switch it up a little bit.
Speaking of cabooses, somebody needs to kick off a caboose challenge.
I forget who did that.
I think somebody did one, but it was like on Instagram. I don't think it was like a legit.
Yeah, I don't remember who did it, but it's been a couple of years.
I agree with that. We do need to do Yeah, James, I got that car. I think it's gonna be sick. I'm pretty excited about that thing. I don't know how many cabooses I got, but I got a lot.
I mean, everybody can jump on that challenge.
Yeah. Dawn got the number 7. Jack Daniels ordered the black and the white one. That's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm gonna get them, I'm getting them all.
Did you guys see Max Shack's GS4 smoke upgrade reel he
Yeah.
posted? Did you see how much cylinder smoke was popping out of that thing?
Yeah, he said he might have to cut that back.
That was wild.
Salty said Twisted MacGyver is the one that did the caboose challenge.
Oh, okay.
John said he's getting order more troop cars. I have enough. I don't need any more of those.
I held off.
Dear Lord.
Later, Josh.
Good night, Josh.
Hey, Josh. Thanks for hanging out. Doc, that's awesome.
Wait, Mike, did you just yawn?
Yeah. I've been up since 4 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Dawn, you
That's
have
early.
28 N5C cabooses.
I think he's got you beat, Mike.
He definitely has me beat. I don't have that many. Not just N5Cs either. I mean, I have a few, but thanks, Josh. Hopefully you're subscribed. That way you can catch our lives next time we do it. I was meaning to ask Salty something, and I forgot what the hell I was going to ask him. Yeah, those I-12 cabooses are nice. Jeremy just got one.
Yeah, I love it. Hasn't left my layout yet.
They are nice. They are really nice.
They're just so unique.
Yeah, James. Salty told me he's the one that informed me about all that, and that's why I wanted one. So I definitely pre-ordered that.
This may sound stupid of me, but it's only within the last year or so that I've realized the different numerical nomenclatures for cabooses. I didn't realize, like, engines, they were given identities like that.
Like the N6, the N5.
Yeah.
I have quite a few of the, yeah, like that one on the back's an N8. The N5s are the ones I got a decent amount of. Which one is he? Don got the N5s also. The N5s are nice cabooses.
Do you have an N5 on the tail of that train?
The one on the back of that train is an N8.
Okay.
I have one right here, actually. This is an N5.
Oh, okay.
These are nice because this one here, they're die cast.
I'm gonna have to study up on those. It's something I just didn't know.
Oh, I remember I wanted to ask you, Salty. Whenever you head out this way, are you planning on stopping at the layout? And if you are you staying out here, or are you just gonna stop, hang out, and then keep driving? That's what I wanted to ask you. Nuke got an N5. I think the N5s are one of the nicest cabooses that Lionel made.
Is that a more common one?
I don't know if they're more common. I mean, like I said, they're like one of the only ones that Lionel did actually with die cast for their caboose. At least that I know of, that they did die cast, which I thought was
Okay.
why. Like this one right
Gotcha.
here, it's the same thing. But they got the train antennas on top, which I think is awesome.
Oh, I think that's very cool. I like that feature.
But this is a nice scheme here. See, Dawn said the N5Cs are the ones with the porthole windows, which I don't have. I had one porthole window caboose. I need to get more of those.
Those are really unique looking. I like that style.
I only have one, and it's a K line, and it's like orange and yellow, like an orange paint. I need to get another nice regular porthole window caboose.
I'd have to research it, but I don't think anybody made an N5C in S gauge. Every caboose I have is a square window caboose.
Salty said he likes the Lionel brass caboose. So what's this? That's a C&O steamer on the inside, right, Mike?
I think I got a nickel plate running.
Is that a legacy one, or is that the Lion Chief?
It's a Flyer Chief, yeah, nickel plate 759.
So how much of a difference is there compared to like Flyer Chief compared to Legacy?
Big difference in size. Really noticeable. Taller, longer, heavier, and of course all the good stuff inside it too.
So it's actually like a bigger size model than the Lion Chief.
Yeah, the Lion Chief. I mean, they're all the Polar Express. Berkshire is that same size. So every Berkshire that's a Lion Chief, Flyer Chief, they're all basically the same size.
You don't have any Legacy ones, or you do?
Just the one. I have the Erie.
John's cashing out for the night. He got to work tomorrow. He said for once. Have a good night, John.
Good night, John. I don't have to work tomorrow, but I'm not far behind him.
I'm probably not either, honestly.
Well, especially being up since 4.
See, I didn't know the Flyer Chief and Legacy were different sized. I thought it was just like the electronics.
Yeah, they're definitely different size. Hang on, let me see if I can.
Doc, you got a K4 Streamline today? Which one did you get? I was
That's the guy I
actually
never
looking at
sent
one of
him
those on.
that engine.
What's that, Jeremy?
So it sucks that guy never sent him that engine.
Yeah, that blows.
I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera, but this one here is the Legacy, and this one here is the Flyer Chief.
You can
Wow.
tell.
I didn't
And
realize
then
they were that nice.
especially from the top.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that there was different sizes in S gauge.
Unless you have them side by side, you probably wouldn't know. It's not like the difference between scale and what's that, Lion Master, or however the
Lion
different
Chief.
Lion Chief. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's side by side. It's noticeable. It's not a lot, but it's noticeable. And details too. There's so much more detail to the Legacy.
Now, here's another question, Mike. How many Legacy engines did they release in Flyer?
Oh boy. Let's
Like,
see.
did they do more than just a Burke?
Yeah. So the 2882 Y3s are Legacy.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's a big boy that's in Legacy. Challengers, I've got a Challenger that's Legacy. That was very early Legacy for Flyer. That was back around 2010, 11 or so. And then diesels, they did, I think there's several different U-boats they did. I think that's what you call them, the ones that start with the letter U, the diesels. And then the Alco PAs, there's quite a few of those.
I wonder why they'd be bigger in size, though. I mean, I guess so. There's like S scale and then like not S scale, then, or how's that work?
Yeah, but maybe I don't know, because for the Alco PAs, the Legacy and the post-war, they're all the same. There's no size difference there. Maybe they just upsized them a little bit to make them more desirable. I don't know. Jeremy, that new car, the silver and C&O, that's sweet.
Yes, it's a little bit brighter than the engine, but I think it matches pretty decent. I'd like to get some
Yeah.
more. Be cool to have like a whole train of them.
Did they release multiple road numbers of those?
So RMT does 300 numbers per car.
Really? That's cool.
So I could get. Well, now I couldn't, but I could get like 20 of them, not be the same road number, like the same numbered car.
Right.
I was gonna buy like a bunch of them, but I'm kind of glad Hannah got me one first. Just I didn't know how nice they were. I got to Western Maryland once, but I didn't know how these would look. Now that I have one, I would like to get more.
All right, Dawn. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for hanging out, Dawn.
Night, Don. Take care. Thanks for the information on that TPC unit too.
I'll bring it around, stop it to see the. Like I said, it's a little bit brighter. I think it would match the MTH stuff like perfect.
That engine's so sick.
The orange is really close, but the silver is a little bright.
I think it looks. I mean, it still looks pretty good though. I think it looks good.
Yeah, like it's enough. Hopefully that caboose that the train loft is doing matches nice too.
I just love that engine, Jeremy. It is so sharp.
Can't go wrong for $32.
I was just gonna say those RMT PS1s. You can't beat them.
This one's actually seems like it's a little nicer than the Western Maryland ones that I got. The door slides and stuff a lot nicer. I haven't had coupler issues.
Rich, you're gonna have a hard time finding that 466 Army engine. I don't know how many were made, but I don't think there's many of them. I don't think I've ever seen one come up for sale before. And I look at a lot of trains.
Well, boys, I think I'm going to hang it up for the night if you don't mind.
I'm actually stopping my trains right now, Mike.
Are you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was actually a really good stream, guys. We had a lot of people in here, and we still have almost 30 people in here now, surprisingly.
This was a lot of fun. I always enjoy jumping on here with you guys.
Yeah, it is fun. James is asking who made the Sino Chessie Express car.
They're RMT custom runs from Pat's Trains, Wheeling, West Virginia.
Rich. It's funny because I was telling these guys, we have a chat that we talk in, and I did that collection video, and somebody was messaging me about the Polar Express GP7. They want to buy it. I didn't realize that if I did the collection video, people were going to try to buy my stuff.
I didn't realize it was kind of hard to come by.
Honestly, I think I haven't seen many of those come up for sale, and he said he's been searching for it for a long time, but I don't know if I'm going to sell it or not yet. I should put it towards something else because I don't really run it that much anyways, but I don't know. Oh, Rich got a purple SD40. I'm guessing that's a Reading, Rich? A Reading.
Take a ride on the Reading.
Salty said, great stream. You guys are a good fit. I appreciate that, Salty.
Thanks, Salty. That's really nice.
We need to try to do this like once a month or something, which I think we could probably do.
Yeah.
That's fair. I could definitely try and do that with you guys.
Wasted said, I got a spring clean going on in the barn. Like to join one evening. We could probably definitely get you in here, Wasted, sometime to show off your layout. I mean, when we do the lives, I mean, we definitely encourage people to join in if they want to show off their layouts or anything they got new. Oh, now Rich wants it too. Rich, you're always trying to buy everything. What do you want now? The Polar GP7? This guy wants to pay top dollar for it. I don't want to charge you top dollar.
Yeah, you buy the Lark and let the other guy buy the GP7.
Yeah, see, I like Jeremy's plan better. Do that, Rich.
There you go.
Everybody wins.
All right, boys. I think it was a good stream. It's a lot of fun. Almost 12 o'clock. Mike, it's probably way past your bedtime, huh?
Yeah. Once a month I can do this with you guys.
Wasted said he's planning on going to New York in the spring. We'll probably see you there, hopefully.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Jeremy's not going to be coming.
Nope.
Like Doc said, maybe we'll kidnap him and bring him anyways.
Maybe we can coerce him to come in for one day.
I'll live on through my PS1 boards that you're going to take for Sully.
All right, guys. Have a good night. We'll talk to you later.
Later.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Jeremy.